If the tourists wanted a solid hit-out in the lead-up to the first test at Wembley, then they certainly got it from a Wigan team that employed a strange mixture of breathtaking brilliance and overt aggression.
Here's Bradley Clyde! Clyde all the way! Under the bar! And that will take some of the emotion away from Wigan.
The crowd have gone very quiet. Bradley Clyde, with about his second touch of the football this afternoon, has strolled across. Beautiful lead-up play from Ricky Stewart.
Edwards will play it, a loose pass. That's a bit of pressure off the Australians. Boddicker away for Betts now. Betts taken down, 11 metres out. Robinson has come off his wing to work on the open side. Here's Robinson. Oh, that's a great try by the young right winger for Wigan.
Oh, what a kid he is. We saw him score a great try for Wigan against Brisbane in the World Club Challenge. And look at this one, too easy. A little gap there. Unfortunately, Ricky Stewart, a very ordinary miss by him. And Wigan get their first try on the board. But Jason Robinson, there was nothing doing for this Wigan team. They've been potting around, not going forward. And he just took it upon himself to go whooshka.
Edwards back to the blind side for Farrell. Farrell away from Fittler the first time. He and Renouf eventually making the tackle. 12 metres out from the line. It's with Clark and now Betts. Dennis Betts gets the pass out. Clark onto Edwards. Then to Boddicker. Boddicker away for Tuigamala. And he's put down by Saylor and Meninga. Dummy half Cowie. Boddicker shows it. Then he gives it for Hall. Hall stands. Back for Clark. Then for Edwards. Now it's away for Skerritt.
Oh, what a bit.
The elbow.
Skerritt's had the elbow straight up.
He's got to go for that.
Well, I'll bet you he doesn't. But Paul Sirenen appears to have taken this flush on the chin, and that is a send-off offence.
Well, it'll be a brave decision by the referee in front of this Wigan crowd, but he's going to pull something out of his pocket here. I don't think it's a rabbit. It's a yellow card. He's in the bin.
Rabbit's up here.
10 metres out from the line. So then the fourth tackle. Stewart's calling it to the right, and then off his hip comes Clyde, and he's pulled down about 3 metres away from the line. 2 remaining. It's on for Stewart, and now Dean Pay. Oh, the Canterbury forward goes in to score. What a beautiful pass by Ricky Stewart.
Yes, I said Stewart might have been struggling, not with the ball in his hands. A lovely flat pass to Dean Pay, went straight through Clark and the hooker Hall.
Edwards is injured for Wigan. Walters on now for Roberts. Roberts, oh, what a pass! Daly! Daly! He scores! Third try for Australia.
What a great ball by Ian Roberts. The crowd didn't like it. They think it was a forward pass, but sensational play. Drifted across the field and found Laurie Daly at full pace. All the Wigan players stopped. They thought it was going to be pulled up. The referee looked long and hard.
Looking for space. Walters at dummy half. 5 metres on their side of the halfway. Stewart on for Pay, and now for Renouf. Renouf! Renouf! A dazzling turn of speed, and he's away! The Broncos centre gets the try.
Great work from Steve Renouf, but the problem for the Wigan side there was that both of their centres, Tuigamala and Henry Paul, were on the other side of the field. You cannot, in this day and age, play unless you've got centre aside.
Taken by Hall around the legs and Betts over the top with Farrell. 22 points to 6 in favour of the Kangaroos. Stewart cuts out Pay. Sirenen, a quick pass to Fittler, on to Renouf, now to Hancock. Hancock sets the compass, and he goes in and takes another try.
And a well-deserved try too from Michael Hancock. He's had a fairly quiet first half compared to his great game the other night against Leeds. But on the end of this back line, it's just a matter of the big left foot step at the end. But good play there by the Australians.
Really linking well the forwards with the backs as Mullins picks up Sirenen. No ruling it forward on that one. This is the longest half of football I've ever seen.
Well, Sirenen again on the ground on the end of a punishing tackle from one of the Wigan players. I think it was Cassidy.
Well, he's caught plenty today. There it was.
Oh, it's another elbow.
Forearm. And Ciro's, he's a pretty tough bloke, and he's caught plenty today. He's not like him to lay down when he's not injured. Just look at this forearm there by the 15 in McDermott. He is kidding. Got to be off. I think the referee's missed it, though.
He's more than just a second row forward, and a big one, Farrell. He's a very competent goal kicker. Pass from Edwards forward for Hall. Now to Wigan. Kick over the top. He wins the battle for the ball, and he scores. Oh, that is one heck of a try. That is one hell of a try.
What a great try by Twigger Marlowe. It's come out of nothing. The crowd love it. They love him here. He's become a crowd favourite in his short stint so far after coming from Rugby Union.
3 metres into Australia's area. Away from Hall now, dummy half. Long run out for Paul. He puts the kick in behind them. Mullen stoops down and recovers. He beats Paul. Then he goes between two. And another two. And Mullins is away. Clark is chasing. They won't catch him. Mullins gets the try.
Shades of Newcastle Stadium, isn't it? Brett Mullins. What a great year he's had. And a very ordinary kick to start with there from Henry Paul. Was a nothing kick. Turned into a 4-pointer for Australia.
Daly frantically calling for numbers on the left. Edwards. Connolly now. Driving defence there by Fairley. Another penalty goes to Wigan. Connolly. Well, he'll be given a try. He's been given the try.
Well, he caught the Australian defence unawares there. The penalty was no sooner given than Connolly. Good work by him. He just walked up, took the tap and dived over. It was a good hit by Mullins, but not good enough.
And Edwards works that area with Atchison. Atchison tackled 10 out from the line by Meninga. They come away from Hall to Edwards. Edwards on for Betts selectively. Betts gets away from the tackle of Fairley. The ball goes forward. Off the up. No, I think he's ruled.
It's a try.
He's given a try, has he? I thought he pointed to the Australian for forcing it.
I think he's pointed to the Australian because it was touched by the Australian, which meant play on.